So Master Wong, I see you talked a little bit there about weapons. Whereabouts do these sort of weapons fit in with the system? At what stage? I mean, can you just fit them in at any stage, or is there a particular point you have to bring them in? Or
the weapon side is on to the 4th level. Okay, the whole thing, dummy, knife and pole. But the pole side training, you can fit on any time you want.
Right.
Because the training on the pole, it's helping you to get your body strong, get the length of your body strong, get the base strong. That's like helping, preventing for grappling.
Right.
So all this application and movement of it is what we fit a lot into the 3rd level. Okay, the 3rd level is all about close range, grappling range, understand about the person. That's where it fit on a lot.
Okay. So like when I punch?
When you punch coming up here, I control, so like breaking your arm, I control everything in control the arm here, waist coming in, hand position, line position there. Yeah, so this is when the weapon is like this kind of thing a lot. Yeah, when you got to pull the movement, the waist. Yeah,
okay.
That will do a lot. And a lot of time when you attack coming in, when my hand come here, my feet in there, that is a lot. And then that's how it's a lot. Dealing with that kind, because you're grinding a lot of footwork already doing the form to helping you.
Backwards and forwards.
Yeah, backward and forward on a pole. And at this time, hand a lot with this pole. It's like grabbing, tearing the person up and attacking and controlling them. Yeah. So when the movement comes along, it's difficult for them to control you.
And do you always have to apply it, you know, like this, or can you just use elements of it when you're using it?
When you're using it, you can use it any way you want.
Okay.
But when you're training, you have to make sure that's strong.
Yeah, you have to observe.
You have to train properly of the form well to make sure all this base strong. If you no point going train like this.
Yeah.
Another thing is why no good train like this, because we've got a longer pole strong, you won't able to hold them.
Right.
Yeah, you go like this.
So outbound.
Yeah. So you've got to be base well, like big base, arm well, so you can able to control the form to get your legs solid strong.
The weight's out there.
Yeah.
You're going to get pulled. So you need to be in this position to
base strong.
Be able to control it well.
So a lot of time when you do grappling, it's difficult for a person to grapple you while you're here. So that's why you base bigger, control them. Yeah, that's why in our system can be able to do with anything. This is really matter because everything you do is based on everything you do anyway. Yeah. So the feet could be applied well, the hand will be applied well, everything will be applied well, and everything you try to do. They all fit together like a jigsaw.
Yeah. And obviously, you say it's going to be for the 4th level or the 3rd level, so obviously best to start early, isn't it? So you've got it ready when you do need it?
That's right. It's just like the way you talk about it. It's like the weight training. Better start early to practice, get as strong. You can't get too low. A little bit high, little bit. Practice slowly with a light one, light pole. Practice get a joint strong. Or the joint strong for preventing you get arm broken. And get your legs strong first so you can move around a little bit more better on the leg. And get it into your body, preventing it.
Progress as you get more comfortable with it, and a heavier pole and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, preventing first to get used to it. And when you understand it, it's more easier, then you get a more heavy one. It's like to weight training.
Yeah.
First is that with light.
As your body adapts.
And getting more stronger and stronger. So the heavy one, little bit, then you can body control them. Then you can be able easier when you do grappling. This last level, 3rd module level, to grappling, you can control the person well.
So it's kind of like a dynamic training aid, really.
Right.
It's helping your body become more strong and more functional in what you're actually going to be using it for.
That's it,
Okay.
That's why
so it enhances your training.
It enhances your training. It's enhancing your training, help your training to get into the highest level. With stronger base, with every link, or the link, this is what the chain, link your body, link properly. Yeah.
And I suppose with everything else that we've talked about, it's got to have a purpose. You can't just go and do any sort of strange movement with the pole. It's got to be a specific movement that relates to something you're going to use.
That's it. Everything we do, it has to have a purpose. If no purpose, you're no good, because when the time comes, you will go back to the old, the way you do the wrong one. You won't be able to do it. It's got to be a purpose.
Like we said earlier about picking somebody to train with and what you're going to learn. Obviously, if their pole form is different to ours or somebody else's, then you've got to know the purpose for that, why they use it.
That's right.
Otherwise, you're just doing it for the sake of it.
That's it. So this is why everything has to be done in a purpose. Without understanding that, problem.
Okay, so it's a universal truth, really.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that answer you?
Yeah, no, that's good. Thank you.
That's the whole idea of doing the pose. Is you can start anytime to understand them. When you practice with a pose, learning to understand about the link of your joint gets stronger. Because you're not going to carry that pole out in the street and fight with someone. It's not designed for that kind of thing in this 21st century. Okay, so you got to learn that to make sure it's helping you to use in a close quarter combat in this 21st century that can able to help you with that particular age you're using. So this is why I get all the joints strong, preventing low hold stance, get you stronger, so preventing all the grappling happening, all the things happening to you, the hand position, know how to control joint, ways, it played a very big role on it. And this is very important onto the weapon. You can start anytime onto the pole and you practice slowly as you go into higher and using a heavy one as you go. Is the answer to the question, Fear?